What's going on, guys? Back at you with another YouTube video. Let me get shout outs out of the way. Shout out to Cartoon for Life. Welcome to HDII TV. Call me back. Best Life Self Talk. Who did this? See Fun for the Win show. I'm sorry. The Little Brothers. Scrub Zero. See Fun for the Win show. And Strictly No Limit to my success. And on the sports side. Shout out to my guys at Let's Talk Jets Radio. My guy Brandon at the Hawks. My guy SV Talk Sports. If you're looking for music. My guy Seahawks Brandon at it. If you're looking for music. Check out my guy Jay Graves. And if you're looking for a relationship podcast, check out my guy Jason and his wife and their Loveology podcast. Now that the 2 minutes are up, let's get into the video. Now this camera is backwards, so it's gonna look like to the right of me there's a Jets thing with it. I just spun it in to the left of me there's a Seahawks flag, but it's really backwards. To the left of me there's a Jets pennant in. And to the right of me there's a Seahawks flag. Now these two things have three things in common. One, Jamal Adams. Two, they are both terrible this season. And three, the reason they are terrible starts with the ownership. Now, there's two different scenarios going on. With the Jets, on one hand, you have Woody and Chris Johnson, two competent owners who never owned anything besides a baby powder line, and Johnson and Johnson baby powder and other things, and of course now you have the Johnson and Johnson pharmaceuticals and whatnot, but they knew nothing about football when they bought it back in the late 90s, I believe. I could be wrong, somebody else. I'm sure I'll get yelled at by a Jets fan if I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure it was after the 98 season that the Johnsons bought the Jets. But anyway, they bought it. They knew nothing about football, so they hired Phil Parcells, someone who did know a lot about football. Okay. Football great. Then when he left, they tried to get Bill Belichick, who put the okie doke on them because he didn't want to take orders from Bill Parcells. So I can't remember who coached the Jets after Bill Belichick. After Bill Parcells, the only other coach I remember after that is Herm Edwards, who gave us the epic line. You play to win the game. Not that he won many games with the Jets that I can remember because I was, 9, 10, 11? Back in those days. Then they hired a Bill Belichick disciple, Eric Mangini, who was good for nothing, and then they brought in their winningest coach since they'd owned the team, Rex Ryan. And he was good. He was good for defense, and his defense got figured out. It doesn't have done every other year. We would say, I want to be here. And then decide, no, I want to go to Tampa. Then he got hurt, went back to the Jets and decided, no, I want to go to New England. Then after he won the Super Bowl, he said, no, I want to retire a Jet. Make up your mind. You're a great cornerback, but make up your mind, for the love of God. That's why I think the best cornerback in Jets history is Antonio Cromartie. Not Darrelle Revis, even though Darrelle Revis was a lockdown cornerback. At least Cromartie stayed with the Jets once he left the Chargers for the Jets. He didn't waffle on where he wanted to go like the Rowers did, but that's just my personal opinion. And of course, they had 2 good years of Mark Sanchez, who led them to AFC championship games. One against the Steelers and one against the Colts, which unfortunately the Jets lost both times. After that, for the past 10 years, they've gone down, 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 down. Now they've brought in different GMs, John Itzik, Mike McCagnon, and now Joe Douglas. Joe Douglas, the guy who's supposed to know football, he learned from, what's the old Ravens GM? Somebody let me know in the comment section, because I'm drawing a blank, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Now, Joe Douglas inherited a team, and then traded away, or in Robbie Anderson's case, let Robbie Anderson go, traded Jamal Adams, traded Sam Darnold. Not that anyone's complaining about that, but yet hasn't built an O-line around his rookie quarterback, and hired a head coach that's in over his head in Roberts. Salah. So that's not going to help the young quarterback, Zach Wilson. Not that I was already Zach Wilson fan to begin with, but most Jets fans were, so God give me strength. Well, I have to deal with Zach Wilson for at least 2 more seasons. Meanwhile, it's Joe Douglas's 2021 draft that's fallen flat. Makai Becton, injury prone. Man, can is the guy from man can't see the field because the new coaching staff doesn't like him. But Michael Pira, not on the team. James Morgan, not on the team. Anyone else I'm missing? Not Jabari Suniga, not pretty much not on the team. This year's draft class is a little better, but just barely because Michael Carter comes and goes, the running back. The safety is out with the same name. Michael Carter is out for the season, and Zach Wilson is hurt. The only decent draft pick they made this year is Elijah Vera-Tucker guard out of USC. And it starts with the ownership and works its way down. Now, let's go to the Seahawks ownership. The ownership is, they have no ownership. Because their owner, unfortunately, passed away 2 years ago, and his sister inherited everything and has a village full of incompetent people running the team. Look at the Blazers. Just have to fire their general manager for accusations of, I believe it was sexual assault. Someone correct me in the comment section if I'm incorrect. And they fired Terry Starks and hired Chauncey Billups, but now Damian Lillard is happy being a trailblazer. Not that I blame him, but anyway, that's another story. Now let's get to the Seahawks. The Seahawks who trade away all their picks and try to go all in and it doesn't work, and now they have an unhappy player. Only their unhappy player is the best player on their team. They star quarterback, their poster boy. Russell Wilson with an aging coach that is my personal good friend, Pete Carroll. And Pete, I hate to say this, but something has to give. Either you or Russ have to go after this season. I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but right now we are 3-7. The Seahawks look terrible, they're playing terrible. They're not tackling, their body language is down. They don't look excited to be on the field. They're getting booed at their own stadium. It is not good, and it starts with the ownership. Because we basically have no owner. Much like the Jets, because their owners are clowns. Clowns who just have the team because they bring money in their pockets. So, yeah, something needs to change for both the Seahawks and the Jets. I don't know, for the Jets, I know it's ownership. For the Seahawks, I don't know whether it's the coach or the player, but the owner has to step in and say, look, I know where you was going. If I have to flip a coin to the side, that's what I'm gonna do. Because this shit show can't stay the same for like this for the next 2 years. Because nobody is going to want to see a losing product. So with that being said, until the next video, God first, God bless, stay safe, stay out of trouble. If you like what you heard, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you're feeling generous, you can donate to the page using Cash App at Seahawks Jose. Until the next one, I'm out. Peace.